welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. My name is Micah, aka Ducky, and today I'm going to be testing out the deck of the week that was recently shared on the news. I think it was on either TV Royale or the News Royale. In one of those, they have the new deck of the week that they show every once in a while. And this week's deck is a Hog Musketeer cycle deck. So you have the Hog and Musketeer and Fireball for offense. Ice Spirit, Zap, Skeletons, Knight, and Tornado are all great defense, and it's just a really cheap cycle deck. And also, after 2 battles, I will be opening this epic chest. So without further ado, let's get into this first battle. After 1 battle, I'll open the free chest. After 2 battles, I'll open the epic chest, and after 3 battles I will be opening up the 2 silver chests. So I'm going to start off this battle with a Musketeer in the back. He's just sitting at full elixir. Definitely would recommend that to anyone. So I'm going to go with the Hog Rider, and there's a bunch of stuff to see what he does. He's just going to let it go. Ooh, I couldn't keep the Musketeer alive, but the Hog will get 3 or 4 swings. Maybe even 5, I wasn't really counting. And for that, I'm just going to get a Musketeer and Tornado, all of that to the left. And that should take care of it fairly easily. Ooh, the minions are going to deal some pretty decent damage. And somehow, that bomb reached all the way across. So that's also going to catch us. And this time I'll have my Zap ready. He's going to arrow the Ice Spirit, but the Musketeer survives, so that will take out the tower. And the Hog will get 1, almost 2 more hits. So again, Ice Spirit to get ready for that Prince. And apparently it wasn't in time. So the Prince will get a couple hits on my Knight and pretty much fully take that out because it has almost 0 health. And for the next time he's going to play a balloon, I'm going to have the Musketeer ready. Oh, a Sparky. Okay, so I'm going to have to zap that and then go Skeletons. So that cleared all that up pretty quick. And then I'll go with another Hog Rider, Ice Spirit, and some more Skellies. So the Hog will get 2 more hits on the tower. So we're getting some pretty decent damage. I'll get a Musketeer to clean up those minions. Should take them out pretty easily. Yes, it will. 1 or 2 minion hits, but that's not nearly as much as it could have been. So he's going to go with the Hog Rider Balloon. So I'm going to Tornado all that there, Fireball, and I'll have to Zap and Ice Spirit that. Oh my goodness! Oh, the stupid balloon was able to get its shot off in time. So I'm going to have to do all that and Fireball it. And I'll even have to Zap that. But good thing I'll get the minions in there as well. So that was a pretty good trade, since I saved that Zap just long enough. And I can do a Knight Hog Rider Ice Spirit. And that Hog Rider is going to get completely shredded, so I won't have to worry about that. I'm actually going to Tornado all of that again. And then I'll have to do another Fireball, and I'm going to leave the Zap. Okay, good thing I did. And somehow it did manage to get another hit. But that will be the end of the game. We did pick up the win, so this is a pretty decent deck. He had some annoying cards that were able to get in there and get a couple shots off, but for the most part we were able to keep him away. Besides that balloon that decides to get there like every time. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up this free chest. 86 gold, 2 gems, 1 Mega Minion, and 10 Goblin Gangs, which is pretty decent because I'm trying to upgrade my Goblin Gangs. But let's get into the second battle and see if we can pick up another win. And if we can get a 3 crown, that would be awesome, because I want to get this clan chest, or a crown chest, in this video if I can. And since he's doing that, I'm going to pressure him with a Knight and an Ice Spirit to make him play something. Okay, he's going to do that. I'm actually going to leave that alone because I have the Skeletons that will be able to take care of that Dart Goblin right now. I'm actually going to do a Hog Rider. Going to do a Hog Rider to distract that. And zap that. The Giant will get 2 or 3 hits. not that big a video because then we have a Musketeer, a Knight, and I'm going to throw down an Ice Spirit to go with it all. He's going to poison, but the free Ice Spirit will get there, and so my Musketeer will get 3 or 4 shots off on that side. Pretty good trade on our part. And now we're just going to sit back and wait for something else. And I guess I'll start going for the left tower because it is a lot lower than the other tower. I'll do skeletons to take care of that Dark Goblin, and the Musketeer took care of that Miner pretty easily. So now I can go with another Knight Hog Rider, and I'll just get my Zap ready for that Skeleton Army again. He's going to place that on my Musketeer instead of the Hog Rider. So Musketeer and Knight will survive, or Knight almost survive. But the Musketeer will get another 3 shots off, so that tower is down to 388, which is 2 fireballs. And he has a little bit of damage, but not very much, just from that one giant and a couple Dark Goblin swings. And I can go with that, and then I guess I'll get a Knight in there to relieve any more damage, but the Musketeer will take out the tower. Yes it will. And I'll do skeletons. Oops, not where it should have been, but it was good enough. I'll do Fireball, because he's probably going to play a Skeleton Army. Okay, now he's going to wait, and then do a very nice thing there. Ice Spirit's going to help my Knight take care of that. And the Executioner almost got to the tower, but it won't. I'll just use skeletons for that, and then get ready to zap a Skeleton Army. Okay, he's not. He's just gonna zap that. I'll tornado that to my King Tower. No, it won't. So he's gonna get massive damage, and will actually take up my tower completely. So that kind of sucks, but skeletons should be able to clear up that Executioner all by itself. And now we can do a Hog Rider and get a pre-fireball. Oh, we're gonna miss that Inferno Tower. But we will get the skeletons when he drops those, so our Hog Rider will get to the tower and almost take it out. Oh, we'll take it out with the Musketeer's help. And so that's our 2nd win in a row. And now we can go ahead and open up that epic chest and see what kind of goodies we can get in there. So we're just gonna scroll over and spend that 10,000 gold to get a minimum, or I guess automatically 20 epics. So we'll get a clone spell, 2 expos, 7 bowlers, which is amazing because it's still level 1 for us right now. 10 mirrors, which I almost never use, but I guess if I do ever use it, then we'll have enough to upgrade that to level 3. Or actually no, level 4. So let's jump into one more battle, and if we do get enough crowns in here that we're in range of getting the 10 crowns for the crown chest, I will do another battle. But this will probably be the last battle, because we're getting close, or we will be getting close to 10 minutes after that, and I don't want the video to get too long. Because I'm also going to be making a video on how to create your very own thumbnails. I'm actually going to fireball that witch. And then Ice Spirit, he actually put that down, and I'm glad I didn't use my Zap, because the Zap will be able to take that down, and the Ice Spirit relieved us of any damage from that Goblin Barrel. And the Witch is going to decide to go ahead of that Giant, so the Giant isn't going to make it very far. I'm actually going to tornado that to my King Tower, so he'll activate my King Tower now. Get 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. So it actually looks, oops, I was wasting a look-see there. It actually looks like quite a lot of damage, but it isn't much if you compare it to how much it actually did. And I'm actually gonna leave that. Okay, no, never mind, I won't. I was thinking of fireballing the baby dragon, but I decided not to, just because I guess. And the Musketeer will get a decent trade-off with that, and I'll get ready to zap all those goblins. So he'll get a couple picks with those goblins, and the baby dragon will get a couple fireballs. Not that bad. Get a Nice Spirit to help out that. He's probably going to do a Skeleton Army. Oh no, he's going to do minions. And so now this will be a pretty good tornado. I'll just wait to see if he plays anything else. Nope. So I'll tornado all those and kill all that, and we only have another 665 damage left to go on that tower, which is pretty good because he's constant playing our witch to try and defend against our hog rider. So we're making good trades with our fireball. And now the cannon will be able to help out with that giant. He will zap, so I'm actually going to fireball all that and have to zap his goblin barrel. He'll get some really good damage and almost take out our tower, but I think he does have the zap, so he's just going to have to cycle. Oh my goodness, I'm wasting more, looks like. He's just going to have to cycle through his zap, and I'm going to go ahead and fireball that witch. And actually not zap those skeletons because they're so split up they won't do much. But now I'm going to tornado so we can make sure and get that witch in there as well. I'm actually just going to leave that alone. And what? The witch survived, so it was able to take out our knight along with the help of a minion or two. And our giant will get a couple punches in and deal us down to 1-7. So I'll go and fireball that. Get an ice spirit down so I can cycle to my zap quickly. Ooh, and the hog rider will not get a hit. And I'm going to tornado all that back to kill the witch. And of course it has to survive. So I'll have to do a knight to defend against all that. And it's actually a pretty good fireball, so I will fireball that and get an ice spirit to take care of that giant. And then zap all those minions, so we took pretty good damage. And I'll wait a bit, now do a hog rider, and then tornado everything away from the hog rider and onto the knight. So the hog rider will get 1, 2, 3 swings. Oh, 4 actually. So another really good hog rider, and that witch isn't gonna do much. So I think all it takes now is 2 fireballs. So I'm gonna quickly fireball and do another hog rider. Get ready my zap. And that will be game. So we got 3 wins in a row, and because this is a 2 crown, we are 3 crowns away. And I don't really know if it's worth it to try and get another one, because I doubt we'll get a 3 crown with this deck, because it's mainly a cycle deck. You're not going to get a high amount of crowns, you just get wins. And we are starting to get close to Hog Mountain again. We only need another 177 trophies, so about 7 or 8 wins. But now we can go ahead and open these 2 silver chests I had waiting for you guys. And this will have to be the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. I will be posting a video later on today on how to make your own thumbnails. Please check out my 2 buddies. One of them is Movies, Comics, and MTG. He does videos about comics. So if you like comics, check out him. There's going to be a link on the screen. And also Chief Kai. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But you should also check out his channel because he does Clash of Clans videos. So make sure to check out those 2 and stick around. Subscribe if you'd like more videos. Post a comment. And also make sure to drop a like because I really appreciate all the support you guys can give me. So thanks for watching and see you next time.